spent 2 years on that couch. To anyone watching, I was just a jobless guy in a stained hoodie, staring at code until 4 a.m. Jessica, the woman I thought I'd spend my life with, saw me as a failure. She didn't want a partner, she wanted a trophy. That day, she brought Steven home, a senior VP with a leased Porsche and an ego bigger than the building he worked in. She told me I was a parasite and that she was leaving for Paris with a real man. Steven tossed a $100 bill at me, telling me to pay for my next month of internet. I didn't fight, I didn't scream, I just watched them walk out, and I smiled. What they didn't realize was that I wasn't playing games. I was building a digital empire. For 18 months, I had been quietly buying up shares of Apex Global, the very company Steven worked for. I lived like a ghost so I could funnel every single cent into a hostile takeover. While Steven was busy showing off his VP title, I was busy becoming his boss. By 4 p.m. that afternoon, the deal was closed. I wasn't just Alex, the guy on the couch. I was the majority shareholder, and it was time for a corporate restructuring. A week later, at the company gala, Steven was on stage, ready to accept an award for loyalty. Jessica was in the front row, glowing in a dress that my money, unbeknownst to her, had indirectly paid for. I walked through the doors, and the room went silent. The security guards didn't stop me. They bowed. I looked Steven dead in the eye and told the crowd that I'd been reviewing the books. I revealed his embezzlement, the company funds he used to fund that Paris trip. I watched his world crumble in 60 seconds. I didn't just fire him. I blacklisted him from the industry. Security dragged him out while the cameras captured every second of his disgrace. Jessica tried to cry, saying she always believed in me. I just looked at her through the tinted glass and said, "You wanted a man who leaves the house? Well, I'm leaving. And don't worry about the apartment. I've already put it back on the market."